Newcastle Fans TV.
Hello everyone, this is the match reaction from Goodison Park where Newcastle went down 1-0 late on. Once again, second game consecutive, Newcastle have lost 1-0 late on. And not a great performance probably by both sides. Everton, you know, a lot of fans were big in this as a must-win game on social media. Bizarrely, don't think I've ever seen 14-15 minutes added on at the end of a game before, not in Newcastle, not for a long few years. And then someone tied themselves through the goalpost. It's in the match vlog. Have a look at that later on. It's bizarre. I've never seen that before. I don't know what that was all about, whether it's protesting. There's a couple of people arrested later on as well, but Everton will go away. It's a big win for them, but Newcastle consecutive 1-0 defeats. It's a good time to get away because obviously they're going to go into Dubai now. Get away. Newcastle don't have a game for over, what is it, a week and a bit, 2 weeks. But it's a strange game. I don't think really each goalkeeper was massively tested, to be honest with you. I do have to point before I get on to the game is that the stewards here for the away section are absolutely appalling, absolutely abysmal. Newcastle fans were outside until about 5 minutes before kick-off. The steward in here is absolutely shocking. It's the worst I've seen in all the away games that I go to. Every year I come here, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. You're sardined inside. It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. But going to the game, not many great chances first, second half, to be honest. Dubravka was forced from Gordon. And second half, you've seen Almiron, who I thought was a little bit unlucky to be substituted on that right-hand side, bursting through, getting past his man, pulling it back. I think it was Bruno. And Begovic palmed the arm off and saved it, which was great. And then I don't think it's a red card later on from Allen. I don't think it's red. I think it's a strong yellow. I don't think it's red. You think it's great. You know, Pawson goes to the VAR, and again, that's on the vlog, so stay tuned for that again later. He goes to the VAR and comes back, and I was a little bit surprised. He gave it, to be honest, I just didn't think it was a red card. I seen it on the replay as well, because they show you the Everton highlights, not of Newcastle, of course. They never did. Chelsea didn't either last time out. But I didn't think it was a red card, but we'll take it. You think, right, okay, you're down to 10 men. I would have liked to seen Eddie Howe put on more tackers, to be honest with you. However, for me, when the board went up and it was like 14 minutes, I was like, fucking hell, 14 minutes. But then obviously there's an extra minute or two, I think, added on top of that. But Newcastle, that was because of the guy who tied himself to the post, them minutes being added on, and a couple of injuries. And Richarlison was throwing himself around the pitch all over the place. Needs to grow up, absolutely grow up. But Everton on the counter, then go and score. It's a good finish from Alex Iwobi, who I don't really rate. I don't think many Evertonians probably do, to be honest, but he gets the winner. He gets criticised, he gets slagged off week in, week out, but he slots it home after being played through. And Everton score, but you think to yourself, okay, you've still probably got 7 or 8 minutes to try and pull one back, and it was Newcastle were going long. A couple of pepper shots, but they weren't really testing Begovic. I didn't think Newcastle offered enough in the final third today. They go down 1-0, Everton fans, you can hear them singing. They'll be delighted with that win. I don't think they'll go down. I even said this before this game. I think they've got too much and they've got games in hand. I think there's 2 already down for me. And I think it's probably Leeds or Brentford and Watford, one of them. The other one to go. I think Burnley might as well. But it's a great win for them, for Everton. But in Newcastle, as I say, I think it's a great time to get this break. There's obviously some changes. He went back at 4 at the back. I thought when midfield was strong going into the game, looking at the lineup. I thought when midfield were all right, to be honest with you. I thought the defence, except from the goal, handled Everton's attack. But, you know, Dominic Calvert-Lewin's a thorn in our side, and he comes on and he holds the ball up and, you know, he gets involved in the goal, and, you know, Alex Iwobi finishes, as I say. But Eddie Howe's got a few questions where they're down to 10 men for probably over 20 minutes. Can it break them down? And you can only ask of so much, and maybe you should play a 2 up top, I don't know, change it a little bit, but Newcastle have gone 1-0 down. Newcastle will be safe. I think if it ended in a draw, I think it would have been fair. In the circumstances. But credit Everton, they've come away 10 men and they've got 3 points, and I hate saying that because I don't like coming here. I hate this place. It's full of wood. It is, and I hate coming here because you cannot move. It's a horrible place. It's up there with Burnley and Palace for me, this ground. The worst 3 in the Premier League. I hate coming here. But that's it from Goodison Park. I'll be back later with the vlog, and I've also got the last word.